Hello and welcome back to my another tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to share with you how to change hard disks in your computer, or you would like to add one more or extra storage in your CPU. So in this video I'm going to share with you by step how you can do that. First of all, if you want to change hard disks or you want to replace hard disks, same things. Right now I want to add in my CPU new hard disk. I already brought a hard disk which is 1 terabyte, HDD. Now I'm going to add this hard disk in my computer. So I'm going to open this plastic here, and then we'll see. And see, this is the hard disk which is 1 terabyte. Now I will remove my PC back cover, and then I'm going to add this hard disk inside this CPU, and also I'm going to share with you. You also can get knowledge how you can exactly change. For that, what you have to do, if you want to add extra hard disk, you should have a hard disk and also a SATA cable. This is optional, so you have to have this SATA, and also you should have the hard disk you had brought. So obviously if you're going to buy a hard disk, buy hard disk and also buy a SATA cable. Also you should have a 2 screw like this, and you should have a screwdriver for insert or remove the cover, and also insert or remove the hard disk. You can see this is my CPU backside looks. And here we can see 2 screw which is opposite of this motherboard. So we're not going to remove this side. We're going to remove this 2 screw to see inside the motherboard. So I'm going to use this screw to remove this 2 screw, just like this. And you can see also the down there is another one. And then you can see this tray or this backside cover is come out. You can see here. There you go. My backside cover I had opened. Now you will see in this computer there is already a hard disk. If your hard disk is damaged or you want to add more hard disks, you can do. If your hard disk is damaged, you have to remove this hard disk. You can see there is a 2 screw. So whenever you remove this 2 screw, it's going to be come out. If you add more hard disks, you can choose this hard disk and put the same way this. You can see all this step. You can put like 1, 2, 3, 4. You can add more hard disks here if you have a capacity in your motherboard to using the hard disk. So now what I will do, I'm not going to remove this previous hard disk. I'm going to add a new hard disk. So for that I will just, you can see this is I had a cover closed, so I'm going to open these things. So now I'm going to insert this hard disk right over here. So we'll put this hard disk under this hard disk. So we'll take this place like this, you can see, and just keep like this. Now you can see it's already standby, but you have to use the screw, make it tight so it will be more safer. So I'm going to use this screw and put over this hole and make it tight. You can see, and then you can use another screw, it will be more safer. So I'm going to put another screw right over here, and then we're going to make it more tight. You can see I had already added my hard disk. Now it is not moving. You can see it's now safe side. So what we have to do, I told you that if you want to install this hard disk here, you should have a SATA cable. So we will connect this SATA cable right over in our motherboard. Also you should have a space in your motherboard that you can use or insert this SATA. You can see in my motherboard there is a two SATA section. Here is one and another is one empty. So you can put this SATA connect over there. So I'm going to put this SATA. I hope you can see it clearly. So I'm going to put this SATA right over here. You can see I had put already, and then another SATA slot I'm going to put in my hard disk, that new hard disk area. You can see, put like this. Okay, it's closed. Now what we have to do, we have to give the power. In your motherboard, you will try to find out this power section. So I'm trying to find out my motherboard power section. So I don't want to use my motherboard this DVD drive, so I will use that DVD drive power slot here. So what I did, I just removed from here. Actually in my power supply there is no more extra this kind of cable. So what we will do, I just remove from here and then I'm going to add, but make sure that whenever if you remove these things, it will not work your DVD room. But if you have extra something like this, you can just put, you don't need to remove DVD room. My power supply is not available. So after that, what you have to do, you have to put this cable properly. So I'm going to just put like this. You can see I put tightly. So that means this is now ready to go. I already connected with the motherboard this SATA cable, and so I give a power supply. So from now I had added my computer to hard disk. You can see this is my previous hard disk, and this is what I add, new hard disk, which is 1 terabyte. So this is how you can easily insert hard disk extra or remove previous hard disk in your desktop CPU. Also now I'm going to close this cover, backside cover like this, you can see, and also you put the tight section. Now I'm going to that before I remove this two screw, I'm going to close. You can see I had closed and another one is down, so it will be safe for your CPU. You can see. So it's ready for use. So this is how you can easily insert or replace hard disks in your CPU. So that's for now. Thanks for watching my video. See you next one. Peace.